Hey, so I'm Kate, and I'm here to tell you that something weird is happening with my husband, and I'm hoping that you can help me out. Now, I don't know if this is like a guy thing or if it's just him, but it is so strange, and I want to make sure that I'm not going crazy, so here it goes. Okay, it all began when he stopped getting hard down there, and honestly, he couldn't even get it up after tons of foreplay. And it was weird because, like, I was doing all the things that I know he likes, but nothing. And he said he loved me, but, with his soft erections and, like, he didn't seem like he wanted sex anymore. I started to think he was pulling away and that, honestly, he wasn't attracted to me anymore. And it was so sucky because I thought that he was cheating on me at one point. So I got really upset, and obviously, because I love him, he's my husband, and I didn't know what I could have possibly done to turn him off. Because honestly, like, I still get attention from other guys. Like, as a matter of fact, there's this guy at work. His name's David. He's so hot. And he would, like, come around, like, even when he knew I had tons of work to do, and I could totally tell he wanted me. He's hot. And honestly, he could get any girl in the office. And I was thinking, like, if David's attracted to me, then, like, my husband should be, right? So one night after work, here's my confession. I go to the bar with David, and he put his hand on my thigh while we were talking, and I was like, ooh. I would never cheat on my husband. And as a matter of fact, like, I got up and I left, and I made an excuse to go. But wow, it felt so good to be wanted. But I was, like, really nervous. So before I went home, like, I put all this perfume on to mask the alcohol smell. And I was like, oh shit, oh shit. But then when I go in to my house, like, the lights were dim. And my husband wasn't watching SportsCenter. And I'm like, what the heck? And then that's when, like, grabs my hair, hikes my skirt up, and starts, like, can I say this here? He starts, like, fucking me like a wild animal in our kitchen. I was like, what? And I absolutely, absolutely loved it because he was harder than ever before, like, than I ever felt him. And it felt so good to be in his arms. And it felt so good for him to be inside of me. So the next day, like, I honestly didn't think too much about it. I thought maybe he secretly got some Viagra pills online or something. But then all of a sudden, we started having sex, like, every day, sometimes 3 times a day, like morning time, lunchtime quickies, and even after work, like, when usually he's totally dead tired. And he was so hard, and he felt so much bigger. And, like, I can't even believe that I'm saying this, but I have to tell you, his dick got so big that he was actually pressing on my G-spot. He was never, ever able to give me a G-spot orgasm before. And now I have one every single time we have sex. I mean, like, what is going on? And I mean, like I said, I love it because he feels like a whole new man. And I mean, of course, he's always the same guy that I married, but, like, everything about our sex life is so different. So the last time I had to ask him, like, I told him, I was like, babe, I love how aggressive and how big your dick is. Like, can I ask you, did you have surgery? Are you getting testosterone, growth hormone, like something like that? And he just smiled at me and he's like, no, babe, it's 100% natural. So, and I feel bad for saying this, but I went through his cupboard of, like, supplements when he went to work. You know, the place where he keeps his, like, vitamins and his protein powder and all that. And I checked every single bottle for blue pills, but I couldn't find any. And so then, and I know this is wrong too, I went through his browser history. That's when I found this video. So I put the link here so you can see it for yourself. Okay, so check this out. And I gotta say, like, I don't know if I should be angry at this video because it's the reason why he's so big and hard now, but hey, the sex is so good. I don't know. Whew, I just don't know how to feel. So I want you to watch it and let me know what you think. I gotta say, like, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just totally surprised. So, ladies, if you're watching this video, I have to tell you something too. Like, I know that for some of you it's totally impossible to have an orgasm from penetration alone. And I know because I used to be a girl like you. But now it's the total opposite for me. It's unbelievable. And all he did was he started to do what the video said, and now he can penetrate me without stimulating. Now he can't penetrate me without stimulating my G-spot. Like, it's this tingle that I get, like, every time he thrusts, and, like, sometimes my muscles even clench up, and, like, when I climax, it's like, ah! But it's totally worth it. And, you know, honestly, it feels, like, deeper than ever before, and it feels amazing when he comes. And I will say this, even though it's a little weird to say it, but I honestly think that the sex has saved our relationship. I feel more in love with him than I ever did before. And so I think that if you watch this video, especially if you're in a rough patch in your relationship, that this video could actually save your relationship. And if you're a single guy, then definitely watch this video, because I think it's pretty clear that, like, if you can give a woman an orgasm like this, she is going to hold onto you and never let go of you. I promise you. Like, you can become that man that every woman wants. So, sorry, I think I blabbed on enough about the video, but I'm just so excited about it. So, here, I'm going to let you watch it right now.